What popular films never should have been made? My dad was a huge fan of the original Indiana Jones films, and he was ecstatic when he heard they were making a fourth one. He couldn't wait to see it, and he even took me to the theater with him. I was only 12 at the time, and I didn't really understand what was going on, but I could tell my dad was loving it. He was laughing and cheering, and he even had tears in his eyes at one point. After the movie, he couldn't stop talking about how much he loved it. He said it was just like the old movies, and he couldn't wait to see it again. He even bought the DVD as soon as it came out, and he watched it every night for a week. He would quote lines from the movie, and he even started wearing a fedora like Indiana Jones. I thought it was a little weird, but I was happy to see him so happy. A few years later, I was talking to some friends about movies, and they all agreed that Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was a terrible movie. I was confused because I remembered my dad loving it. I decided to watch it again, and I realized that it was actually a pretty bad movie. The plot was ridiculous, the acting was terrible, and the special effects were laughable. I couldn't believe my dad had loved it so much. I asked him about it, and he admitted that he had been caught up in the nostalgia of seeing Indiana Jones on the big screen again. He said he realized it was a bad movie, but he still loved it because it reminded him of the good old days.